it's Thursday, so we don't have a theme this week, and we're also not really doing any challenges either, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys. One quick thing though, before I start blabbing off. I do not drink orange juice and milk on a regular basis. In fact, I've never even had it. I only challenged Katie to do it because it was, honest to God, the first thing that popped into my mind. And I thought it would be fun because food-related challenges are always fun. But I'm glad that it turned out not to be terrible. Now I'm kind of curious and want to try it, but we'll see if that happens. So, yeah. Katie, I do love your sweater. It is kind of made of awesome. Yeah, and I might just go to Canada and take it from you, so keep your eyes open. Yeah. I don't have a lot to say, but, let me just tell you some of what's going on in my life. I've actually had a pretty stressful week this past week. Just classes are getting really uptight because AP exams, or advanced placement, which is like the lower kind of not so good brother to the IB class. But so anyway, I'm in 3 APs, and for each of those APs I have to take an AP exam, and those are coming up in early May, so classes are kind of kicking into high gear, and we're doing lots of work and stuff for them. And it's kind of terrifying, but we'll see how that works out. But so it's just been really stressful lately, and just having to review and do all that work. And in addition, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm in the environmental club at my school. I've been in it. This is my 2nd year participating in it, and I love it. Everyone's really nice, and it's a really great thing. And every year our school has an environmental awareness fair, and it was funny because in past years we actually had a regular environmental class that would do half of it, and then the environmental club would do the other half, and it would just be a really nice joint event. But this year they're not offering the environmental class, so now it's just the environmental club and whoever else we can wrangle in. So it's pretty intense because it's kind of all on us, and we're not sure how publicity is going to work for it, but it's actually a week from today, so in next week's video I'll get to tell you guys all about it. But yeah, so I'm actually doing 3 things in this. I'm doing, like I did this last year too, but I do organic baked goods, which I do with a friend of mine, and that's always a big hit. I'm doing a battery drive, and then I'm also doing environmental fortune tellers, which I have some in my bag, and we actually made like a jumbo one that's like this big. And I'm thinking of making one that says you're going to die on all of them, but we'll see how that works out. Well, but also, like, think about it. It'd be 100% accurate, eventually. But anyway, so I'm really excited about that because that's always really fun. And yeah, it's just been a really stressful week. And also, Tuesday Katie, oh my god, I am the biggest wimp when it comes to scary movies. Like, I was just, I commented on your video and we talked about it, but like, oh my god, like, even when a trailer comes on, I like close my eyes and plug my ears and like make my parents mute the TV, and if one comes on when I'm like in a movie theater, I like leave the theater and just don't go in. It's terrible. But yeah, like, I once was scared for the longest time after I saw Scary Movie 3, which is the one that's not supposed to be scary, but is supposed to be funny. I mean, I was also, like, 7 at the time, but, I was also, like, traumatized. So, yeah. Good on me. But other than that, stress, school, same old, same old. Yeah, so, Vizca, see you tomorrow.